Aloha! Welcome to my channel, Paradise Tarot. This is your Cosmic Oracle, bringing you September 2025 reading for the sign of Cancer. Let's get a Lover's Oracle card for Cancer, September 2025. Within the next few months, everybody's waiting. That's come out for quite a few people. And I think it has to do with the trine and the outer planets moving. The planets are going to go into retrograde, shift back together, and then they'll start shifting forward. It's kind of interesting how the astrology is going to evolve after these eclipses this month. So be sure, Cancer, take some time, see how your natal chart impacts those eclipses. So I did an Angel Answers card, then I'm going to do a 15 cards elemental spread, and then I'll end the reading with a Lover's Oracle card. So 15 cards, 3 rows of 5 cards each. Each row is a snapshot in time, past, present, future. Each card placement aligns with an element and a concept. Air is mental, fire is action, water is emotion, earth is environment, spirit's energy, or however you relate to the divine. And then they just repeat in each row. So mentally, in the past, Cancer, it was your foresight was blocked. You were unable to see down the possibilities. There was sort of like a hopeless mental energy where you were at a loss for a solution. But you were changing how you did things because of some indecision. Maybe some confusion here made you have like the Two of Coins upright is like juggling things, right? With it being in the water placement upside down, which is emotions, it's like almost refusing to acknowledge your feelings or unable to acknowledge your feelings. There's some sort of blockage between you and your feelings. Maybe you didn't know how to feel, or you didn't know what you were feeling. Like, I have a feeling, but I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to recognize it. And maybe you were trying to change how you reacted to your feelings or how you processed them. Yeah, because there's like this hopeless mental energy here, but the Two of Wands in your environment in the past is of two different paths, two different choices as far as what is going to be best for you. Like two different career choices or two different residences or two different maybe currencies between crypto and fiat. I don't know. With it being in the earth placement, that's why it's either job, house, money. Sometimes it can be your relation to external things. But there's some two paths forked for you in your material world. And it was hard. Like the Ten of Wands is here in the energy overarching all of this. You're very wary and worn out, and it seems to me like you just wanted to rest. Right now, mentally, like there's like little messages of love. I want to say you have thoughts that are more positive now, and there's like little glimmers of dreams that are possible. With this Knight of Cups, it's like you realize that love is your superpower and you're starting to wield it. Like you quite haven't mastered existing in love. It's like, it makes me think of like, be the aloha, be the change that you want to see in the world. And that's kind of what you're doing. Because you experienced the change back here. And now the seeds have been planted. You're watering those changes and making them grow. But the Judgment reverse followed up the Two of Coins reversed, and your emotions in the present right now is there may be a shift in these emotions. Now you may be more present and aware of how often your emotions shift and how labile they are. And because of that, you just want to be alone. You want everybody to leave you alone. There's this energy of I need to isolate to recharge energy. You may not necessarily like being alone, but it's something you covet. The energy of the Nine of Coins is here overarching all of this, and you know all of this is for the hero's journey, moving forward to meet your higher self. Within the next few months, I do see you doing this, Cancer. I do see you evolving, learning some lessons, but the choices aren't going to go away. They're always here. That's not going to change. With this Two of Swords, but the choices you make now dictate what choices you have in the future. It's funny, you have the Knight of Cups here and then the Knight of Coins reversed. So you're taking that love and then anchoring it into tangible physical actions, things. And it's hard. It's hard to take that choice and that manifestation, and even if you're unsuccessful in incorporating that into every action to feel success, right? Like, I'm going to choose to eat. Here's your example. Take this however it resonates. That means find something scenario off of my scenario that relates to your life, okay? That means, so you make a decision. I'm going to chew my food 23 times with every bite, okay? And so you start trying to do that, but whatever you're eating, it's so good. And so the first bite you do 23 times. The second bite you do 23 times, but then the third bite, before you know it, you're 3/4 of the way through your food and you totally forgot about the 23 bite goal you set for yourself. And you start to feel like failure because you screwed up, okay? But everything is aligning for you. The Six of Cups here in your future earth placement, that's just because you didn't do as your expectations, your outcome that you put forth, that doesn't mean that you're not going to achieve what you set out to, or that you didn't do well. The Six of Cups is a karma card. In reversed, it's like, not, if you put yourself down, if you think you're not good enough, if, there's two different ways to handle, actually multiple different ways. I can't say just two. There's infinite ways that you can react to any given situation. And it's up to you to choose to see your value, that you are a spark of the divine. There are no wrong choices. The energy's here to learn, grow, think, feel, be, see, do, create. And whatever outcome, we're manifesting right where we should. Acceptance is the key to alleviating stress. And that is something in the future. I think this progression here is the ultimate lesson for you, that within the next few months you're going to master that emotional guidance system and feel so much value and connection to the divine through this journey here. Let's get a Lover's Oracle card. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So let's get a clarification one for Cancer. Communication's key with your emotions. And if you're not being vulnerable with yours, someone else could not be vulnerable with their feelings. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Follow your heart within the next few months, Cancer. It's going to guide you to success. I hope this helped. Please click on my videos. Aloha.